See, we discussed about the basic information, React.js, basic information, what is React.js, and what the advantages we have. So those concepts were discussed. Now we are going to discuss how to work with this React.js. Before that, as I told you, we should know the JavaScript concepts first. Okay, yes. So that's why we are going to start the JavaScript concepts first. What is JavaScript and how to work with JavaScript? Because without knowledge, without idea on JavaScript, we can't work on these React concepts. That is the main thing. Okay. So we are working on the JavaScript now. We are starting the JavaScript concepts. Okay. First of all, I will give you the information about JavaScript, what is JavaScript, and how to work with that. Open. So let me close everything. JavaScript. So I think already got some idea about JavaScript. Means the idea means what is JavaScript? Is it client side script or server side script? That point I'm telling. So you know about this. It is client side script. React is nothing but the library of JavaScript. React is library of JavaScript. Okay. Fine. So the thing is, once again, JavaScript is a client-side script which we are using to work with this. It is the library of React is the library of JavaScript. Now, yeah, we can use JavaScript to work with browser related functionalities. Yeah. So not only JavaScript, React, Angular, all this comes under to work with the browser related functionalities only we are using. All these technologies we are using for what? To work with browser related functionalities, right? Yes. Now, JavaScript actually, okay, some people they may think JavaScript is the product of Sun Microsystem like that. So don't think in that way. Because there is no relationship between a JavaScript and Java. JavaScript is the product of Netscape Corporation, and initially its name was LiveScript. Okay, JavaScript is released by Netscape Corporation. Actually, it is not JavaScript earlier. It was LiveScript. Later, it is converted into JavaScript. Yes, yeah. Now here, JavaScript is the product of Netscape Corporation, and its name is LiveScript. Yes. So what the name of JavaScript? Original name is LiveScript. Later, what happened? Sun Microsystem adopted this LiveScript and they renamed this LiveScript as JavaScript. That is the basic information. Okay. So in 1995, So this live script is introduced by Netscape Corporation. Okay. Yes. In the year 1995, live script is introduced by Netscape Corporation, and later Sun Microsystem adopted this live script and they renamed it as JavaScript. It is clear? Yes. Yes. Next. JavaScript and React both. First, we are discussing the similarities. After that, we will discuss the differences. Okay. Yes. These two technologies, okay, loosely typed. Yes. So, this JavaScript as well as react.js, these two technologies comes under loosely typed scripts. What the meaning of loosely typed script? Yeah, the scripts not supporting data types. Okay, it's, the scripts are not supporting the data types. That is the main thing. Okay, so that is the main thing. Generally, at the time of variable declarations, okay, at the time of variable declarations, we are providing the data types. So if you take C language, C++ like that, we are using int, string, boolean like that. These data types we are providing. But in JavaScript as well as React.js, we are not providing the data types at the time of variable declarations. You got it? Yes. So that is the concept of loosely typed script. Means, okay, for example, in C language, in serial number is 100. What the meaning of this? We are allocating some memory, and that memory name we are using serial number, and we are storing the value 100. What the data type I have given here? Int. Yes, yeah. Means this variable holds only number. That restriction we are providing with this data type. But in JavaScript, we don't use this data type. Simply we are using serial number is equal to 100. Yes, like that. So this is the concept of loosely typed script. So we are using some keywords where and let in JavaScript at the time of variable declarations. We are using some keywords like where and let. So these keywords are not data types. Remember this. Okay. So these keywords are access scopes. What is that access scope? I will discuss later. Anyhow, this comes under access scopes. So if we take where and let, these are all access scopes. So what is access scope? I will discuss later with you. So this is the basic thing which we have here. Okay. Yes. So you clear what is loosely typed script? Under Yanadeep. Yes. Pragati. All of you clear, I think. Right? Yeah. Now, don't think about where and let. These are access scopes I will discuss later. So anyhow, what is loosely typed script? No need to provide data types. Okay. So one example I will show you. I'm creating one program, HTML program. Right now I'm creating demo2.html. Yes. So there I'm declaring JavaScript. Simply serial number is equal to 100. And alert serial number. I'm printing that serial number. Alert is used to display the message box. So what this file name? demo2.html. There I have taken one variable serial number is equal to 100 and alert serial number that I'm printing. Now this is the program which I created, right? Now right click, open with browser. Now if you observe this one, we are getting the output 100 like this. This clear? Yes. What the value we are getting here? 100 is the value. So one more variable I'm taking. Now save this and refresh. This output is 1, 2, 3, 4 line. Yes. So this is the concept of this. So like that, we are creating the variables here. Okay. Now, second point I'm telling to you. JavaScript and React are dynamic scripts. Okay. Yes. What is dynamic script? Based on the value, variable holds the related data type. So that is dynamic script. Okay. Now here, what the value is stored? 1, 2, 3, 4. Internally, this serial number holds one data type. Externally, we are not providing, but internally, it is containing one data type. So that is number because I added 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here, one function I'm using, type of serial number. It gives which type of variable we have. Okay. Now that is nothing but num. For example, here if I use Scott, then refresh it. So what the data type? String. Like that, based on the value, internally, every variable contains the data type that we are calling as dynamic type script. Okay. Yes. So that is the concept of this. Okay. Like that, we are using this. Next one. JavaScript as well as React are case sensitive. Yes. These are case sensitive scripts. Means we are following that particular cases. Okay. So some functions are available in capital letters and some functions small. Okay. Like that here, as cases we must follow the particular cases. And this is about the concept of case sensitive. Okay. So what are the functions we have and what are the cases we'll discuss later. Next, JavaScript. Okay. We discuss loosely type script and dynamic type as case sensitive. So JavaScript is interpreted script, but React is Compiler script. Yeah. There is difference between these two. Now, if you take JavaScript is what? Interpreted script, and React is compiler script. What is interpreted and what is compiler? For example, in this program, we have written two lines like that. If you write many lines like this, okay, then how the program executes? If it is interpreted, line by line execution is there. Yes, line by line execution is there like this. If any error is occurred, okay, stop the execution. For example, in this line, one error is occurred, it stop the execution and display the error message, but it won't check the other lines. That is interpreted. Okay. Yes. Next one is compiler script is there. So all lines it executes and display the all errors at a time. That is compiler script. Okay. See, in programmer's point of view, if it is returning all errors at a time, that is very, very helpful for us. Yes, yeah. Because at a time we can rectify these all errors. So, but if you take this interpreted script, okay, it is not doing like that. So error by error, it is reading, okay, and returning those errors. Line by line, it is reading, and one error only returns at a time. It will not return the all errors at a time. That's why programmer. So every time he has to execute to see the next errors. Okay. So I will show you that one. For example, in the script, yes. The script open and closing tags everywhere. Right? Yeah. In this, what I'm doing here, two message boxes I'm printing. Alert Scott. Alert Amit like this. Now you can see it displays the output. Scott is one message, Amit is one message. Like in case, yeah, in this program, I removed this T and I removed this R. So these two functions are now invalid functions. Okay. These are not valid functions. So these are invalid functions. So that's why the problem is, okay. So it will not return two errors at a time. Okay. First it returns first error. You rectify and re-execute that program. Then it returns the second error. That is the main problem of this. Means at a time it returns only one error. Is it clear? Yeah, I will show you that. Save and browser refresh. Now we are not getting any messages because errors are there. Now right click on this, inspect, then go to the console. Now you can see ALER is not defined. So JavaScript errors you want to see, then inspect console. Go to the inspect and use console. So it displays ALER is not defined. So that message it is giving for us. Is this clear? Yes. So now once you in which line this error is coming? So in program demo.html line number 2 means it is nothing but this error here. So you have to use T now. Okay. Yes. Now save this and refresh. Now Scott is coming and gives the second error. So ANET R is missed. Like that, that is the problem with this interpreted script. So to avoid this problem, In React, they provided compiler for us. Yes, because here, every time if it is giving only one error, so how many times we need to execute this program? Because program is hundreds of lines code we are writing, right? Yes. So that's why that is drawback in this. Due to that, what we are doing, so we are using compiler. So Babel compiler is providing by React. That is the main. Okay. Yes. So this point I told you. Okay. Next one. Using script declaration tag, we can declare JavaScript. What the tag we are using? Script tag. Yes. Yeah. So using the script tag, we can declare the JavaScript. Yes. These are the main points which we have. Yes. I hope you understand this concept. So any questions, any doubts you have, you can ask me now. No doubts. Okay, fine. So these are the basic points before starting the JavaScript. And here, every browser contains engine to run JavaScript code. So every browser contains engines. Okay. These engines we are using to run the JavaScript code. Yes. So what are the engines we have and how to work with these engines? So what is the call stack? What is event queue? Okay. What is micro task and macro task? One by one, everything we'll discuss. Okay. Yes. This is the concept of this. I hope you understand these things. Okay. So any doubts you have this point of view, you can ask. Any questions, any doubts? Okay, fine. Now, how to declare the JavaScript with the help of script tag? We are declaring the JavaScript, right? Using script tag, we can declare the JavaScript. I told you. Yes. Now, already have seen, but before that, if you take HTML document, so generally HTML document syntax is like this. It starts with HTML tag. Inside this, we have header tag and body like this. Yes. Yeah. This is HTML and this is head and this is body. Like that we have these things. Now, inside this head tag, we need to write the JavaScript. So that is the recommendation. 1 second. Now head tag. Yes. So generally we are using head tag to declare the JavaScript. So in this head tag, just script tag we are using. But every day I don't follow the same HTML head and body because that is time waste for us, right? So we are using script tag. Inside this script tag, So we can declare the JavaScript. So for example, where number one is equal to 100. So semicolon we need to use termination, but it is not compulsory to use the semicolon. Okay. Yes. But better to habituate with semicolon because you are following the standards if you use the semicolon. That is the main. Next one here, where number two is equal to 200, where result is equal to number one plus number two have given. Finally, let result. Yes, yeah, you got it. Yes. Now save this and refresh. So what is the output we are getting? 300 in the out. So this is the way how to work with JavaScript. So remember this. So JavaScript always we should place where within the header tag. Yes, always we should place JavaScript within the header tag. That is the main concept. Okay. Yes. Now, what is where? Just wait 2 days. I will discuss. First time covering what are the data types we have in JavaScript. Before that, from your side, any questions you have, any doubts you can ask. So alert, you understand alert we are using for what? To display message on the browser. Yeah. Any questions you have? No doubts. Okay. Now we are discussing how to work with data types. What the data types we have. So I told you it is dynamic script. Internally, every variable contains data types. So now we are discussing what the data types we have in JavaScript. Okay. Data types in JavaScript. So we are starting our concept with data types. Every variable internally contains data types based on the okay, value we assigned. Okay. Yeah. So every variable internally contains the data types based on the value we assigned. Those are number, string, boolean, small b. Okay. Undefined and object. So these are main data types. Number, string, boolean, undefined object. Now, null array object comes under object data type. So null array and object, these three comes under object data type. So remember this. And to a very, very common question. How many types of data types we have? Okay. So number, string, boolean, undefined, and object. These are the data types. Okay. Yeah. Type of is a function to get the data type of variable. So what the function we are using? Type of. Yes. So the main purpose of this to get the data type of variable. Now see this. So script directly I'm using script without head, body, everything. Now where x is equal to 100, I let type of x. You know what the type of this x? It is nothing but number, right? Or refresh, you can see it is number. Yes. Yeah. Now where y is equal to Scott, let type of y. What is this string type? Refresh. So first one is number, second one is string. So this is string type. Next, where z is equal to true, let type of z. It is Boolean data type. A number, string, and Boolean. Okay. Next, where x is equal to null. Not x. A. I'm not storing any value. I'm not storing any value. If you don't store a value, then it comes under undefined. It comes under undefined. So I'll let type of yes, type of we are using here. Yeah. Now refresh it. So number, string, boolean, and what this type? Undefined. Okay. So type of A is nothing but undefined we are getting. Okay. So means if you don't assign a value into the variable, then it comes under undefined. Okay. Next. Next one. I'm using B is equal to null. Okay. Where B is equal to null. Let type of B. Yes. Yes. What is this? Hmm? What is type of B? It is nothing but object type. Okay. So type of B is nothing but object type. Okay. Yes. So this is the concept of this. If I refresh, so first one is number, second one is string, next one is boolean, next one is undefined, and next one is object. Like that, these are the different types which we have here. So not only null, array also comes under it type. Okay. Yes. It is clear. So in this point of view, okay, we are using this concept. Like that, these are different types of data types which we have. Okay. This is a common interview question. How many types of data types we have in JavaScript? Yeah, these are the data types: number, boolean, string, undefined, okay, and object. So in this object again, array null. Okay. So this comes under object, array, null, and object. These three comes under object data type. So we discussed null, and we will discuss what is array and how to work with array. Okay, so those concepts we need to start. So JavaScript is loosely typed script. That's why we are not providing the data types, but internally every variable contains the data types based on the value. Every variable internally contains the data types based on the value assigned. Those data types are nothing but these. Yeah. I hope you understand and clear this concept, right? Any doubts, any questions? Hmm? No. Fine. So next topic, what is array and how to work with array? So that concept we need to discuss. So that concept I will discuss in next class because still 2 days we have demos, I think. So these demos we're spending 45 minutes only. And the next point, what the topic I discussed today, that notes I will share you. 1 second. So store this file data in your any notepad file in chat window. I'm sending that. See, you got one message in chat. So still we are running with the demo link. That's why Google Drive access not yet provided to you. Okay. Once demo completed, then you will get the Google Drive access there. You can directly access from the drive. Till then, this notes I'm placing on this chart window. So check the Zoom chart. You can find out that notes, right? So any other doubts, questions you have, you can ask. Hmm? No doubts, no questions. Okay, fine. So have you copied that notes? So then we will start the array concept from next class. Okay. So array is very, very important. How to work with this array and how to store the elements in array. Those things we'll discuss in the next class. So tomorrow also demo. I think day after tomorrow also you have demo. After that, okay, 1 hour session every day we're having. Okay, fine. See you next class. You can drop. Thank you.